Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Manelki, and we're back again. And this time, having a little look at the brand new Manic Bombard. That's what the new update, the Tubemen of Regor update. So we're just taking a look at this new unit. It's called the Manic Bombard, even though he's got a Gorgon, so he's more like a heavy gunner. But so he's got a highly mobile, heavily artillery. So he does seem to throw these little grenade things. I guess that's his artillery. And they are pretty badass. They'll basically one-shot you. But yeah, so we're just going to look at how we can take him down. I'm going to be fighting a level 85 Manic Bombard in the Simulacrum. So we're going to look at ways to try and do that. So the first thing I notice here is he's got alloy armor on, which means he's very vulnerable to radiation damage. Now, normally I would look at that and I would say, okay, well, let's spec out a weapon, you know, that does radiation damage to try and kill him. Well, in this super rare case, I'm actually not going to do that. And the reason is I've done some testing already with this guy in the Simulacrum, and it seems as though, now I could be completely wrong on this, but it would seem to me that they've throttled how much damage you can do to this enemy on any given bullet or any given shot. No matter what I do, I can't seem to hit him for anything harder than about 450 damage, and that's with an opticore to the face on a critical shot. You can't get more than 450 or so. And if someone out there knows how to do it more, then that's cool. Maybe just leave a message in the comments below. That'd be awesome. But I can't seem to hit these guys for very hard at all. So that's fine. You know, DE's got to do what they got to do to keep us from killing stuff too quick. But we're to look at how to take this guy down pretty quick. So I think the solution to this problem of the damage throttling per shot is, of course, a high rate of fire weapon. So yeah, so even that opticore, like I was saying, the same opticore I used to one-shot a level 85 Bombard, it just scratches this guy. So, again, like I said, I could be wrong, but I think they're throttling the damage per shot to this guy, which is fine. It's no problem. We can work around it. So, we're going to use a high rate of fire weapon. I'm thinking probably, you know, beat him down with status, stack a bunch of status on him, like bleeds and whatnot. I mean, it sounds reasonable, right? So we'll give that a shot. And it looks like he's got a new mod here that he drops, Vermilion Storm. I can only assume that's a new mod for the new Boltus Tonfa weapon. So I haven't got one yet, but hopefully soon. But so yeah, let's give that a shot. We'll try a fast weapon with lots and lots of status and critical and whatnot. And so seems to me the choice here is going to be the Soma or the Soma Prime. I'm sure either would work. I'm not going to spec it for radiation because, you know, right now my Soma is already sort of specced out for, like, you know, the status and the critical and stuff, and we'll go for that. Since again we can't put the shots over a certain amount anyway for some reason, so trying to spec out for massive damage hits, I'm not sure if that'll work. Again, if somebody else can make it work, cool. But I think I'm going to try the status effect. So right now, I think it does have a little bit of corrosive, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, a little bit of corrosive. So we'll beat him down with a little bit of corrosive to weaken his armor. And I'll also be using corrosive projection to, again, further weaken his armor. And I'm going to take Banshee so I can use the little sonar weak point thing. So yeah, let's do that. Alright, so here we are back in the Simulacrum. So we're going to go ahead and spawn our level 85 Grenier Manic Bombard. So one thing I did forget to mention, of course, is that we're going to be using Viral on Atisis to hit him with that and drop his health in half, just because he has so many hit points. You really got to do it. So that's just what I'm doing here. Oh, and this is me putting down a health, or sorry, not a health, but an ammo thing. Because there's no ammo in the Simulacrum and I ran out. DE, please fix this. Anyways, so I actually lose sight of him a little bit here, just because I'm a moron and I lost sight of him. But anyway, there he is again. So So basically, I'm just using the sonar to get the weak point, and as you can see, all the bleeds from the Soma are really piling up on him, and they're just wrecking him. He is bleeding out so hard right now. So that's good. Plus the silence is working. Got to dodge those artillery shots because they'll one-shot you. And basically, you knock him down with the Banshee Scream. Keep the sonar on him. Keep plugging away, and he goes down. So again, really cool enemy, really challenging enemy, but it's certainly nothing insurmountable. He's completely beatable, totally killable, not a problem. And you won't be seeing this level of, Manic Bombard, outside of a raid, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them in the Nightmare Mode raids, but anyway, so as you can see, he's still going down pretty quick, so that's how I do it anyway. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.